What are we on? 11 o'clock. Just watched an interesting video. Well, stream. After I watched the video. So I'm just having my last cig here the evening. Had a nice relaxing Sunday. Been playing with Roxy in the hallway tonight. Still a little bit hyper. But never mind, we've got 14 minutes record. Yeah, who'd have guessed it was Blast involved in it? And it all ties back to Murdoch on that stream. Makes you wonder what's possible when you really put your mind to it, doesn't it? Rather than stressing out about things, you just focus all that energy into it, and there it is. You see? Camera's all quiet anyway at the front of the house. I had to reset all the back camera. But no big dramas. Seem to be taking everything in my stride at the moment. Right, let's have a look at this. Right, I'm just having my last bit of my medication. What's been happening on this tonight? I can see a minor spike right on the dot there. I definitely just said to someone this morning, I was watching these dots that keep reoccurring. But not in a set distance, so it's not on the graph. But if you go back a bit, there's one in there, and there's another one there. On that. On there. With a minor spike above it. Just noticed that. Right, what have we got on the earthquake side of it? More red earthquakes. Seen quite a few of them today. BGS I'm not even going to bother looking at because it's not worth it. That'll do for that. What have we got going on here? Alright, got 4 girls talking tonight, have we? Right, fair enough. We're all clothed, so DuckSense has been knocked offline at the moment. Bearing in mind he's aware of what's going on my side of things at the moment. If you deny someone a platform, if you see what I mean. Anyway, I don't know. I looked up the word what he gave over and over again as the reason for why he was offline and won't be online for the foreseeable future. Two things popped up straight away on the search. Municipal council buildings, correctional facility. Top two searches for the place, and then the place's name going into details about the place. Right, I thought, didn't give them more away than that. Just one word answer of the name of the place. So I thought, okie dokie. So we've got no visible way of now checking a earthquake energy path. If they're trying to stop access to data. Let's just have a look on this one. When it can be bothered to change over. Is it going to change or not? Recycle it then. So, a friend that sort of keeps me focused, who I sort of listen to and understand what he's been teaching me about seismology, gets took offline, interrupting the familiar pattern, because it's all psychological, isn't it? Present someone with situations like how I videoed them testing the dog's reactions this week, presenting opportunities for the dog to react. Well, the same's been happening to me as well. That's what I've been noticing. And now the routine's being interrupted. Why is that? Something's bothered them, hasn't it? Something that's occurred after I'm supposed to be in an anxious state, and I'm not. And with less than a month to go until the court case. And the response, what I said was going to happen, happened, and then the national problem happened. All while being monitored. So they know there was no contact with anyone dodgy that could go and do that, because they was monitoring everything. So if the person said it in advance and then it happened and there's no untoward activity going on around that person, shit, we've got a problem, haven't we? Is what they're thinking. So I've been enjoying my Sunday. Dog's in the hallway, all nice and calm. She has a little moan because she thinks she's missing out on something. I could solve it and just move the rug at the end of the bed, but if I do that, then she want to jump up on the bed. It's always push a little bit further. So I've had a nice cup of hot chocolate, enjoyed watching a few things. As you can see, this seems to be playing up at the moment. So I didn't need to look at the world, did I? I could have stayed and just pressed unmute and see what the girls were talking about. Bit of balance. Because if you live on your own, you just got male energy all the time, haven't you? So yeah, I do listen to female stuff every now and then. Just gives a bit of balance, doesn't it? Not because of any other reason. You know what I mean? Right, let's try refreshing it again. If not, I'll just shut the fucker down. It's definitely going to play up. Right, shut it down then. That can be shut. Let's have a quick look. See what the local media game's about at the moment. The law and order side of it's a joke. But, you know, they only put it in the headlines when they want you to know about something, don't they? When they don't want you to know about something. Nothing I need to worry about on there then. When they don't want you to know about it, they hide it away. Peterborough today. I've had a quick look at Sky News website. Usual scripted stuff. Oh look. Police headlines. Da da da. What do they want us to know about now? Police have been searching a property in Peterborough as part of a drugs operation. Right, what area is it in now? Because this has been happening all over Peterborough under the guise of COVID and Rona and security dispersal orders. And I think they're blanket covering a whole area. Fletton. All right, okay, that was one of the areas that was under the dispersal order. It doesn't say very much. Obviously want you to know it's going on at the moment. But it was in daylight, wasn't it? On the picture. So it's not current, is it? It was sometime today. Right, so load of shit then, really. Nothing of any interest. Lockdowns put patients off seeing their dentist. No, people can't get fucking dentists. Tell the truth. And if you do need dental work, they give you 4 hours of COVID brainwashing. Bullshit. There you go, let's just have a look at the crime thing for a laugh. Yeah, right. So, one headline story on the front page, and then you get down to Peterborough man charged with stealing a car, big rise in number of assaults on Cambridgeshire Police, Peterborough man jailed for stabbing man in city, driver arrested after man and woman killed, prisoner launches attack on prison governor, Peterborough woman charged with attempting to bite a police officer,